Good morning, good morning, good morning, you all. Hi, this is your girl, Lady Singer Nurse Jones in the house. Woo, woo. Nah, but for real. Good morning, you all. I just like to thank God today. It's a beautiful day out here. Just feel real good right now. I'm on my way to school. I don't know what, but this bump, look at this bump. It's just like scaring me or whatever. But anyway, you guys, I hope your day is going good. It is Wednesday morning. Just to share a little bit, we studied we took a quiz yesterday from coming back from our break, and I think it was 60 questions. Oh, 40 is one, and we took that, and I did good. I made a oh my God, I think it was a 90, and then plus 10 points, so it brought it up to 100. So I'm happy about that. I passed the quiz. Well, we did a little bit of studying yesterday for our final. We have a final to end this class. Woo-hoo. And I'll be starting another class next month. I don't know if it's the camera's shaking, but I don't know if it's pharmaceutical or we go into anatomy and physiology. I don't know yet. It's one of the two. And we studied a little bit for that yesterday. Me and my classmates, we studied for that. So we should be pretty good. We might have a few minutes, but before class, or I might just sit in my car and go over just a little bit. It will be kind of tricky because the information she gave us yesterday was a course yesterday, so that information won't be available to us today. So it's all about studying, and if you're able to retain memory, you'll be good. You'll be good. But anybody that study, you'll be good. One tip that I did learn is you can't cram, everything in at one time. Study, like one of my friends said, study for an hour and a half, or if you went to break, always give yourself a break. She said, whether it's 15 minutes, whether it's whether it's like 15 minutes. If I look away, guys, it's because I'm looking in traffic, because I'm headed to school now. So if you see me look away from the camera, I'm just making sure, because y'all know people crazy these days. They drive like a lunatic. So you got to make sure you look out for yourself as well as you're driving. But anyway, give yourself time. Break. Take a 15-minute, I don't know, hour, whatever you guys want to do. It don't matter. Whatever works for you. Because everybody study different. I know I study I study really different. And I study weird. So, Lord knows, because yesterday I was studying so much, my eyes started burning. I said, well, it might be my allergies, but I just laughed at myself. But anyway, man, look at this. What this guy got going on? Look, y'all. Oh, y'all probably couldn't see him, but he messing with the stoplight, like really, and dancing and stuff. I tell y'all, these people crazy. Okay, but back to the subject. Yeah, I studied so hard. My eyes was burning. I don't know if it was due to a lack of sleep, because y'all already know, honey, if you're in any kind of nursing school, we do not sleep. We do not sleep our 8 hours. I don't even know. Some of y'all do 6. 6 might 4, but it's a lack of sleep. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. So I don't know if it was due to that the night before or whatever. But anyway, we do have our final today, and it ends this class, and then I'm headed on. Like I said, I have to look at my what's going on. I have to look at my, I hope it ain't no accident, y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm trying to see what's going on. An accident or whatever. Yeah, it probably was. But anyway, yeah, so, I don't know. I have to look at my syllabus, when I'll look at my, I can't even talk, my folder. So, yeah, my bad. People trying to see my name, but, so yeah, I'll let y'all know. I'll come back on, Wednesday? I'll probably come back on, I don't know, because I'm trying to make a lot of videos, so I probably come back on tomorrow. I don't know. Lord's willing, if I live to see tomorrow. And then if not, probably Friday, Saturday, whatever. But I'm trying to record as much as I can to get myself out there. I am looking for a camera. And I'll probably get one for March. Probably March. So I can start, recording better. Anyway, so I'm just excited. I'm excited and I'm nervous too. Because I don't know. I don't know until I take the final. Y'all know how, if you like me, and I listened to a couple of people, and I was like, it ain't that serious, but, it is serious. I get anxiety when I have to take tests. Quiz, not so much, but you still got to do good on those, because your grade, your GPA, if you like me, I really didn't care when I was in high school, as long as I passed, about my GPA or whatever. And I think I had like a 2.7 or something. But it's different, when you're in nursing school or any other kind of school. I don't care whether it's college, a technical school, whatever. Whatever you're going for, your major, or whatever your degree is, if you like me, you really concerned about your GPA. This thing is just... Ooh. Okay, anyway, distracted. But, yeah, you worried about your GPA, because you want to do good, people look at that. You try to go to other schools when you finish and you want to further your education. They look at that stuff. They look at your GPA. They look at your attendance. A lot of times they say they don't, but yes, they do. Yes, they do. And if you want to get in a good school, I'm talking about grad school. I'm talking about medical school, whatever the case is, you still want to do good in school. You want to give it your all, because again, this is your future, and you just do good. Just do good. But yeah, so this bump is aggravating me. I try to stay out my face, but it just aggravates me. But yeah, so I get anxiety when I take tests. Not so well. Yeah, I get nervous. So, and I panic, like, but I ain't never panicked before. When I was in high school, middle school, whatever, I ain't panicked about no test. I just took the test and whatever. But now, since it's just like, even in hair school, I didn't panic. I just took the test. I did all the tests. I took them. I ain't think I got no. I might have made a C on one, but all the rest of them was like A's and B's. But I ain't panicked. But it's like in nursing school, I don't know if it's because your mindset is programmed to, of course, you're dealing with people's lives. You're dealing with body parts and organs and medical terms. You need to know this stuff because somebody's life in your hands, So I think it's so much of that. The anxiety is because you got to do well, and you got to know this stuff. So, I've been praying, and I heard my apostle say, and it was so funny to me, but a lot of time people, they go to God and they pray, oh Lord, help me pass this test and stuff like that, but if you ain't studied, you ain't gonna pass. So I started laughing because it was so funny, because so many people try to blame the devil or something like that, and man, you just ain't studied. You just ain't studied. So if you don't study, you ain't gonna pass. So I was laughing. It was funny to me. And then it was also funny because he said, like, for instance, he gave an example, like, this lady was praying or whatever, and she was like, fat be gone, fat be gone. I guess talking about her body, because maybe she was too big or whatever, but she was like, fat be gone, fat be gone. And I laughed so hard. Lord knows I laughed so hard. He said, man, it ain't the fat. He said, it's the fork. You tell the fork to be gone. Stop eating so much. But, you know, that's for them deep things. You know, that's for those that take it to another level. And it ain't that serious. So, yeah, just stop eating, sis. Stop eating, sis. I'm sorry, y'all, but it was funny. I'm down to earth. If you get to know me, I'm down to earth. I like to have fun. It is what it is. I'm straightforward. So trust and believe that. Don't try me. You know, don't cross me or whatever. But I'm still fun to be with. I'm fun to hang around. I have a lot of friends, a lot of associates. You know, people love to be around me because I'm real and I'm genuine. And of course, I'm that type of nurse. I'm that type of student, that type of mom, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I'm that type of person. Look, you got something to say, like, don't go behind my back, like face to face kind of type. That's how I am. And I ain't no pushover. Don't let people run over me. Trust and believe that. Some of them know. But yeah, you got to come face to face. Ain't no little child playing games, even though this off the topic. But just to let some viewers know out there, don't let nobody push you over, because they can be bullies. But it can tie into what I'm talking about, you know, tests and quizzes and stuff. It can go into that because, like, I've been watching some of y'all videos. They say, I think I read one where it talked about nurse bullies in the healthcare field, especially if you new and you like a new grad or whatever, like what I'm soon to be and all that stuff. Like the ones that have been seasoned, like they've been there for years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They eat the young. So I'm just like, they can eat the young all they want to. They ain't gonna eat this young, because trust and believe, honey. If I don't know, I'm pretend like I know. You know how they say, fake it till you make it. So I bet I know. Or if you come to me with a question and I don't know, I bet I find out at the end of the day. I get my medical book or whatever I got to do, and I let you know I know. You know, so I ain't no pushover. So bring it, honey. Bring it, sis, because I know nurses. I done been in the hospitals and clinics and stuff like that going with my daughter, and I see how they treat other nurses. So yeah, they can't eat their young. They can't be mean and petty, very petty, you know, because they done been there for years. Who cares? You've been there for years. So, and it's kind of hard, you know, because those nurses, you can't change their mind. You can't. They set in one mold and they don't want to go no further. Honey, this is not 1980, 1960, 50, 40. You know, back in Florence Nightingale. It ain't none of that. The medical has changed, you know, so get yourself up to date. So, and I feel like, you know, that's why a lot of nurses get, they kill their young, because, yeah, you might have some that don't know what they're doing, but they're a new grad, you know, let them gradually, you know, work their way into their field, you know, give them time like people gave you time, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, you know, how some people treat people. But, you know, everybody, you know, went to school. Everybody got their education. You know, everybody suffered. You know, everybody suffered. They tests and passing and late night studies and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Give people credit. Give people credit, you know. So, I think that's very selfish of people, you know, to be mean to new nurses and to, you know, I understand now. I do get it. You know, if they lazy and they don't want to work, you know what I'm saying? Because you got some nurses just got into the field for the money, you know. But you see them nurses and them new grads that come out like, man, I can really see, you know, her trying to do something or whatever. I see she got that passion, so let me groom her, let me coach her. You know, I'd rather for, you know, people to do that versus, you know, talking about them and cussing them out and stuff like that. First of all, that's just childish, you know. So I don't hang around childish people. So you petty and you two-faced it, like, for real, don't even hang around me. Because, first of all, you ain't going to get no calls from me. You ain't going to get nothing. No nothing. But I'm all about, like I said, I'm a minister wife, so I'm all about loving, helping. I don't care. I love my enemies, too, because that's what God say do. You know, but anyway, I was off the topic. So, anyway, so I don't want this video to be long because I don't like long videos. But yeah, so I'm headed out. Like I said, I'm headed to take my final this morning. I think we're gonna take it because we did school today. I'm gonna be to school at 8:30, so I want to say probably 9. I would say probably 9 or 9:30. She's gonna give us the final, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. But because my teacher birthday this month, and she says all month, so we'll be rejoicing with her. But other than that, it's been going pretty well. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. I'm hanging in there, y'all. I done been in here 5 months now. Whew. And it's been a journey. Again, I didn't share with a lot of people, you know, because you don't know who's rooting for you, and you don't know who's secretly trying to tear you down. So it's just a lot of people I didn't tell, as far as family and friends, on my nursing journey. Because you got haters out there, honey. You gonna have haters, and it's sad. Like I was telling my friend the other day, it's sad when, you know, our black community, or you got your friends and your family of the same race, and they can't support your business, or they can't be happy for you, you know, because you progressing in life. And it's sad. It's real sad. Like, get a life and get yourself together, honey, sis, bruh, whoever you are. Like, pick yourself up. Don't down the next person because they chose to get up off their behind, go to school, learn, and be somebody. And I feel like if they hating and they bad talking you because of what you're doing, who cares how many careers you have? It's your career. You know, they ain't paying your bills, so why you worry about me? And I just feel like that's just being selfish and illiterate, and that's being just haters. You just throwing shade. Get a life, honey. Because if you can sit there and down somebody and watch their lifestyle, like, you really bored. Like, you really don't got nothing else to do. So get a life. Get your education, you know. And it's just sad, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that, because it's just sad people hate on people for doing good. And hate on their business. That's petty. That's childish. You know, people need to grow up and be adults. But anyway, back to the subject, y'all. But yeah, I'm doing good. I had the highest grade in my class, and I'm not bragging, but I'm happy because it's God, y'all. It's God that's helping me with this. Again, I got people in my class that work in the medical field, already CNAs, been in it for years. A couple of people work in, what did she say? Yeah. So no, honey. Work in a physician office, and they have medical term. They know all that stuff, and I'm coming in blindsided. I'm coming in with nothing. I just did my HHA March of last year, and I only worked that for like 6 months, and then I got into nursing school. So yeah, all this medical terminology and stuff, all this is new to me. But I tell you what, I didn't go into class. Like, I'm like, look, I'm here. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to, whatever's needed, teach me. I want to learn. And for some that know me, y'all already know, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to ask questions till you get tired of me. Because this is somebody's life. Again, nursing is serious. It's somebody's life. You know, so I ask questions. My teacher tell you, if ain't nobody got no question, I know Renita got a question. And I be like, sure do. And I ask a question, and they love it. They love it. And you stand out. You stand out because you're asking questions. And so I do got the highest grade point average, and I just sit there. I sit there like I'm dumb as a doorknob, because you don't want to go in there like a lot of them. You don't want to go in there thinking you something, because we have a couple that brag and be like, oh, I know this, I know that. I'm here, I'm there. I got this. I already know that. I don't need to study. And I be looking like, okay. Well, honey, some of us got to study. So anyway, they come in, they be hyped, they be bragging about themselves. I just sit there like plain Jane. I sit there like I don't know nothing, and I don't brag. I ain't that type. I put me in the background, I don't care. But if it's something I'm going for and I'm success, I'm gonna put it out there. But like far as in class, I just sit there and laugh. Like, I don't say nothing. I just laugh. But every test we done, all the ones that brag, y'all, they ain't, But I get my tests, I see my tests, I see my finals, I see my quizzes. She let us look at our grades and get them right back. And I just sit there playing dumb. But the rest of them, you know, I just let them brag. You know so much. And it's hard too, y'all, because if you have people in your class that are know-it-all, because we all have them, people that's a know-it-all and think they know-it-all, you know, them be the ones that fail. And the ones that fail the class and fail out. But for us, it's new to us, and we come in like wanting to learn, wanting to know, and you know, people might look at us and be like, why you here or whatever, but we be the ones that graduate, you know. So don't judge people because they don't have, you know, the information or the you know, the knowledge that you have. Always going somewhere, okay, where you going, even if it's a business, you know, that I learned over the years with my braiding business. Always go in learning something. Always go in asking questions, because I ask so many people. I ask other hairstylists. I ask other braiders. I ask other, because I'm the type, I ain't biased. I'm not all about me. I go to other people. I don't went to cosmetologists, stylists, and ask them questions on, you know, how do you get that? How do you get that? Where do you go to look for a building, and what's a good structure? I ask a lot of them. I even went in their salons and asked. So I'm not selfish and stuff. If I need something to know, I'm gonna ask. But I'm finna get ready to end this video. But I thank you all once again. I know my camera's shaking because again I'm trying to drive, y'all. But thanks to all my subscribers. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. Y'all becoming family on social media, and I love it. Kudos. I was at, I think when I first put it, I was at 0 subscribers, and then I went to 5, and then I seen oh, let me think. I'm trying to remember her name, and it was a couple, y'all, but I know the one that had Extended Boss, babe, thanks to you, and a couple more people I give props to, that making the videos and said that help support the new subscribers and help build other people's channels. And I just want to say kudos to you all, because it helped boost my page. Y'all, I looked at my page today. I was like, yeah, I at least get 10, I'm all right. But listen, y'all, I got 22. So thanks to all you that like and subscribe to my channel. Again, I know some of them are crappy. They are crappy. But I got to record. I got to record on my phone until I get my camera. So for y'all to just subscribe like that and just show some love and show some support, Patricia, all y'all, thank you all. And I'm steady going higher. Because some people, you know, need to hear some stuff. But again, my channel will mainly be about my LPN journey, but I will like do some stuff on hair and singing and gospel singing, because I like to sing too. So I'll be mixing it up or whatever. I probably won't start that till next month. But again, thank you all that liked. I don't know why this is messing up, but thank you all that liked and subscribe. Again, awesome. Like and subscribe this video below. So again, thank you all in the nursing community, hair community, and the rest of the communities that do the vlogs on food and stuff like that, and your health. Kudos to you all. And if I haven't got to you, I'll find you on YouTube, and I will subscribe to show some love and support. So I'll come back on you guys a little bit later on today and let you guys know. I'm nervous because I'm getting close to the school. So to let you guys know how I did on my final, okay? So I'm nervous, but I know I can do it with the help of the Lord, and I studied. So you all be blessed and have a wonderful day, and I will come back later on this evening when I get out of school, because once we finish our test, she let us see our grades. So I'll let you guys know pass or fail. So be blessed and have a wonderful Wednesday morning. Bye.